Welcome, Libra. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for January the 19th through to the 25th, 2015. So first of all, thank you for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for subscribing. So let's get to you. Now we start with the Six of Cups, okay? So this is your peace of mind. But I couldn't help thinking that in some way this represents you taking care of your inner child this week. You know, I really see a path forward, and a path forward of creativity, of beauty. Some of you might actually be traveling or thinking of changing residence, moving in some way. So it could be moving from one job to a next. It could be getting a new job. It could be getting a promotion. But in some way, you're moving forward. You're moving forward in a very creative path right now. And so I would have to think it has a lot to do with your dreams, absolutely, this week. But your happiness, your joys, what brings you joy? What brings you happiness? What makes that inner child in you celebrate, smile, laugh, enjoy, embrace? Well, I think you have to give pause to that this week and really understand what really truly brings light into your heart. What makes you laugh? What gives you a sense of enjoyment? And it's to give you, I mean, this will give you a firmer foundation. This will give you a stability about you, okay? And it's finding out what really gives you the happiness and the joy in your heart in order to realize the dreams that can become reality tomorrow for you, okay? We have the Nine of Cups here. This is all about dreaming of your vision of tomorrow, of your happiness, of your well-being, of everything coming together in your life, of beauty in your life. So this week is really giving pause to what really makes you happy, where you want to go forward in your life, where you'd like to go forward in your life in order to enhance happiness. But what makes you happy today? Without anything coming into your life tomorrow, great and wonderful and beautiful, what truly brings you happiness today? And that will give you the firm foundation on how to manifest your dreams going forward. Now, as the energy of the whole week is the Knight of Wands. And this is really giving up the gratitude of what you have in your life already. What joys have manifested in your life to this point. And it's taking time for reflection. It's taking time to think and give thanks and be grateful for all you have. And more importantly, to ask for protection and abundance going forward. So there's a lot about meditation and prayer in this card, okay? Making that connection with the divine, however you do it. Talking to your angels, talking to your spirit guides. Saying a thank you to them. They like to hear thank you just as much as we like to hear thank you. Appreciating them, acknowledging them. Acknowledging the beauty that is in your life right now. And that is just going to be your stepping stone to exalt you on your path forward. Now, the unconscious energy is the Seven of Cups, so pay close attention to your dreams. Pay close attention to your aha moments. This would be a good week to keep a dream journal. Okay? I think you're going to have all kinds of ideas. I think you're going to have all kinds of things pop into your mind about what truly can bring you happiness. And I think if you give it some thought, if you actually put some energy towards it this week, you're going to find out that some of the things that you thought gave you happiness and joy don't really do it for you. But that's somebody else's idea of happiness and joy that they've somehow transplanted into what should make you happy. So it's more about, you know, your central core, your true happiness. If the entire world disappeared tomorrow and it was just you, now what brings you the most happiness? Now what brings you the most joy? What do you need next to you in order to exalt you on your path when it comes to your heart flourishing? When it comes to your energy growing, your light shining brightly. And our vibration is the Empress. So you definitely can't dream too big this week. Okay, now this is definitely a card of fertility. It's definitely a card of beginnings, growth, expansion. So where are you looking for it the most in your life right now? Okay, now I really do think that has a lot to do with your heart growing, your happiness growing, and getting a firm foundation in order to exalt yourself. I mean, once you can just smile inwardly a lot more, the more your light shines, the more opportunities open up to you, the more that vibration is kind of set off and people are attracted to it, bringing you more wealth, more well-being, more happiness, more love. And pay attention to your intuition. Okay, this is also a card that's very high in fertility. So are you looking towards new job prospects, promotions, new relationships, new partnerships, new surroundings? And as we leave this week and we go into next week, we've got the Three of Pentacles. So I think this week we're sitting back a little bit more and we're trying to understand exactly what brings us happiness and what brings us joy as we go forward. But then we are going to paint the landscape for that actually manifesting in our life and growing in our life. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.